Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Different location than the Christmas tree yesterday. As you can see, my lovely fiance. She was told by my stepson she Christmases well today. Yeah, she loves to decorate for it. Makes it very festive around here. So anyway, quick video today. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I picked up. I was looking for Com C before their Black Friday sale. I was hoping to find a Dale Earnhardt autograph. It's something I've wanted for years. Don't have one. Was hoping to see one come down in price. Didn't have any luck, but I started thinking about just Dale Earnhardt in general, who is probably at this point my favorite NASCAR driver ever. And checked with a buddy. He sells on sportscardirect.com, and then he's also on Twitter. Uh, he had some Dale Earnhardts posted on his page to sell, so I asked him if he had more. He said, yeah, he sent me a lot, gave me a good price, so I figured I'd show these off real quick. I'm going to put at the bottom, I'm going to put a link to his Sports Card Direct page. Maybe it's worth taking a look. He sells all sports, some older, mostly newer, but some older. I don't want to give too much information, but there are some health issues in his family, and things are a little tight, so if you want to take a look and maybe see if there's something you can use for your collection, I'm sure he would appreciate it, and I obviously would appreciate it too. He's a good dude. I can speak for him, but I'll put that link down below. Please take a look. Also, if he sees it, I've got my Pat Geek. If you haven't seen the Pat Geek channel on YouTube, you definitely need to check that out. But if you're watching me, I'm betting you're watching him as well. So anyway, you ought to check that out. But I was just going to show a few Earnhardts. I miss Action Packed. Action Packed cards were absolutely great back in the day. Still love them. Miss them. This is definitely one of my favorite sets. I think this is 2000. It's either 99 or 2000 MVP Racing. But love that. Love the Intimidator and his sunglasses. Always do. So we got three different, if you remember the Pinnacle Mint, where they had the coins that came in the pack. I think you got like 3 cards and a coin. So some of them have holes in them where you could put the coin in there. And then some of them kind of came filled out. That's not really a coin, but there's something in there that looks like a coin. What else we got in here? We got one of the car, classic car in NASCAR history if you like it. What else we got here? Sorry, I guess I could have organized them better, but you'll have that. Another GM Goodwrench. I like this car. I like this paint scheme better than the Plus that was on the last card. Not one of my favorite Earnhardt cards, let's be honest. I love the fire suit. I love the man in black. Looks like I got in there. Got a couple duplicates. Same card. Told you I love his shades. All the different kinds of shades he wore. I don't think anybody in NASCAR history, when you could actually get Earnhardt smiling, I don't think anybody smiled like him. It was so weird the day that he ultimately lost his life when he wrecked at Daytona. I was watching that race. I actually went to work late that day. It was obviously a Sunday, but I was in college and working at Walmart at the time. Was late for my shift because I wanted to see the end of the race because he was running so well. And, he had that wreck and it didn't look good and it didn't look right, but he had it on the last lap. So I went ahead and went to work, and there was a gentleman that was our door greeter, and he always had a radio with him, and it was tuned to one of the local AM stations that did a lot of sports, carried a lot of sports, and he was actually the one that told me that Earnhardt had died, and it was like, you just kind of knew, you just kind of had that feeling. One last card here, which you actually already saw, but the worst thing about that day was I was a cashier at Walmart. Had some guy come through my line later in the evening, picked up every Dale Earnhardt diecast that was in the toy section, and jokingly, like he was laughing about it, said to me, yeah, if I can't triple my money on these, I'm going to bring them back. There's nothing I dislike more in the hobby than people that benefit off someone's death. Made me so angry, it took everything I had not to jump over and just pound the dude. But anyway, it is what it is. So, thanks, Scott. Some great cards. Hope you all will take a look at his page and see if there's anything you can find. Like I said, all 4 sports. It's on Sports Card Direct, but you can pay through PayPal. Scott's a great guy, and like I said, he's got some health issues in his family and could really probably use the help to move some cards, especially, we're at the holidays. So, also I mentioned on my last video, I'll put it down there again. If you're shopping online, you can use it, and it works sometimes on eBay for cards. Other times it doesn't. But if you're doing any online gift shopping for your wife, kids, whatever, you should use Ebates. I've got a reference code at the bottom. I believe after your first purchase, you get $10 in your account, and then I get something too. But really, it's pretty easy to use, and in about a couple of years, between the referrals and the money I've gotten back over $300 that I can literally just put back into cards. So, anyway, I hope you had a great weekend. Hopefully, I'll be a little more frequent with my videos. I'd like to start trying to get 2 or 3 up throughout the week, but I've definitely got some mail days to catch up on and some other things I'd love to talk about. But anyway, have a great day. Happy collecting, y'all.